Hello everyone, and welcome to today's flow. We'll be staying close to the floor as we stretch out all parts of our legs and hips. This is a great class to be done after a day of sitting in the office, or if your lower half is just feeling a little tight. If you have some blocks, you can grab them now. Let's begin by sitting in a cross-legged position at the top of the mat. Spine elongates. Reach the crown of the head up and keep the chin tucked. Softly close the eyes or lower the gaze in front of you. Move inwards to the breath. Start slowing it down. Big inhale. Big exhale. Keep breathing slowly. Feel the floor beneath the sit bones and feel the connection between the hands and the knees. Slowly open the eyes and reach for your blocks. Bring the soles of the feet to touch for butterfly, Baddha Konasana. Place the blocks under each hip and let the knees relax outwards. Find length in the spine. As you do so, take an inhale, roll the shoulders up and back. Exhale, hold here. 2 breaths. Gently bring the knees together, moving the blocks to the side. We'll start windshield wiping the knees, side to side. Do this a few times, each side. And the next time you find your knees to the right side, let's let them fall all the way down to the floor and hold here for 90-90. So we're making a 90-degree angle with each leg. Press down with both sit bones and try to keep the torso over the hips. We'll stay here for 3 deep breaths. Take your time and make any adjustments you need. Make sure there's no pinching, nothing hurts, no pain. Next inhale, let's rotate all the way over to the opposite side. Knees fall over to the left side. Once again, keeping that torso over the hips. Spine stays long, crown of the head is lifted, and our chins gently tucked. Softly pressing the mat away with the fingertips. Inhale, come back to center, keeping the legs in the same position. Bring them back to center and send the left leg back for pigeon. So the right shin stays forward. Square the hips and find a comfy spot for the front shin. It doesn't have to be in line with the top of the mat. Option to use a block here if necessary. Slowly walk the hands forward, pausing on the forearms. Draw the shoulder blades together as we stretch the upper body forward. Hold here. Try to keep in mind that we're making one long line with the spine, so from the sit bones all the way out to the crown of the head. Keep the right hip drawing forward. Next inhale, let's press through the hands. Come halfway up, tuck the back toe, send the hips back, and we'll walk the foot, or front foot, over to the right side, coming up for low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Let's reach for our blocks, place them underneath our hands to give us a little bit extra height here. Really sinking through those hips, shoulders stay rolled back, and gaze comes softly forward. Find lift and length. Next inhale, send the hips back, find your half splits. As we send the hips back, let's inhale, reach forward with the chest, and exhale, gently fold. Keep a slight bend in the knee and keep the toes on the right foot drawing up towards the shin. Hands can either be in blocks or fingertips to the mat. Inhale finds length, and exhale, sink a little deeper. Release, send the right leg to the back of the mat, meet the left, and we'll switch sides. Left leg comes to the top of the mat for pigeon. Square the hips and walk the hands forward, pausing again on forearms. Big inhale, shine the chest forward, squeeze the shoulder blades. Feel the stretch all down the front of the body and through that hip flexor. Hold here for a few deep breaths. Pressing through the entirety of the forearms to find lift and length. Next inhale, press through the hands, and we'll find our way back up to low lunge Anjaneyasana. Placing the hands on the blocks, find your lunge. As we inhale, roll the shoulders up and back, and exhale, sink into the hips, shine the chest forward. Keep drawing the right hip forward as we press the floor away with the hands and the front foot. Inhale, send the hips back, half splits. Take your blocks with you if you need once again, or find the hands on the mat. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale to fold. Micro bend in the knee and keep that front foot active. Inhale to release and find your way all the way down to seated. We'll spin sideways on the mat and widen the legs. Try to keep the heels on the mat, even if that means that the hips are not. Option to sit up on the block if you need a little bit extra height. Once you're set up for your fold, we'll take an inhale, roll the shoulders back, and we'll exhale, softly fold forward. Find a nice comfy spot to hold this fold. We don't need to go too far into it. We don't want any pinching or tingling. Inhale to lift, and exhale to fold. Reaching the chest forward. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, spin the torso to the right side, keeping the left hip pressing down, and fold over the right leg. Inhale to lift, exhale to fold. If you want to take a moment, check in with that left hip. Just gently press it down with the left hand. Try to keep the shoulders square as we fold. Inhale to come back out of it. And exhale, let's spin to the left and switch sides. So the palms of the hands walk down the leg, finding either side of the shin. Shoulders are square. Inhale to lift and exhale to fold, pressing down with that right hip. Hold here. Keep both feet active. Inhale, come back through center. And let's bring our right leg to meet our left, and we'll swing the legs around facing the front of our mat. Give the legs a little windshield wipe, and then we'll find our way all the way down to the back. Once we are down on the back, let's extend the left leg out and bring the right knee into the chest. Take a big, deep breath here in through the nose and out through the mouth. Gently let the knee fall out to the right side. Option to extend the leg fully if you have that in your practice. If not, just stay here and hold the knee close to the armpit as we let it fall out to the right side. Finding a nice stretch in the hamstring and in the groin muscle. Hips are both pressing firmly to the floor, and shoulders are both touching the mat. Inhale, come back to center. Let's shift the hips over to the right side, and we'll draw that knee all the way over to the left. Once again, Option to extend the leg if you have that in your practice. If not, just stay here, cactus the arm, or put them out nice and wide if you have the space, and keep that right shoulder pressed down to the mat. Slow down the breathing. Release the right leg, come back to center, and we'll switch sides. Right leg extends flat on the mat. Left knee comes up to the chest. Inhale here. Exhale. Softly release the left knee to the left side, opening it up. Again, straightening the leg if it's in your practice, or just staying with the knee bent. Wherever you are, our hips and shoulders are engaged with the mat. Next inhale, come back through center, shift the hips over to the left side, and let that knee fall over to the right side. Checking in with the shoulders, making sure they're both engaged with the mat. Release the twist and come back to center. Plant the feet on the wide edge of the mat and let the knees fall together. Bring one hand to the heart and one hand to the belly. Relax here and feel the body melt into the mat. Feel the shoulders as they softly press down, all through the spine and through the hips. Feel the connection at the knees and the connection with the feet to the mat. Next inhale, make a little ball with the knees, draw the head to the chest, and we'll rock our way up to seated. Crossing the legs with the opposite leg that we did at the beginning of class. Roll the shoulders up and back, elongate the spine, sit up nice and tall. Feel any sensations in the body as we close our class here. And we'll close our class with one big sigh. So inhale all the air in. Exhale, sigh it out. Softly open the eyes. That is all for today's class. We'll see you next time.